Nya nya nya. Hello, YouTube side of stream. Welcome to Stram. Let's see here. I almost forgot I need to make the posts. There's always in my humble vocalist opinion, there's always a part of a song that just like you really like. And for me, it's that section. I think it's the one that comes after this section. I just realized that was muted. Like the Young kinda crazy, she's poison but lazy. Yeah, people say run, don't walk away. Oh, she's but a psycho. I'm not hearing myself. Advanced prophetess. Monitor, we're gonna set monitor to this. But this section is the one I really like. That's very staticky. Let's see if we can't fix that. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho. I'm a mine. Grab a cop, gun kinda crazy. She's poison but lately. I keep on saying poison but lately, not poison but tasty. My brain is just doing a little like swapsies. Grab a cop, gun kinda crazy. She's poison but lately. Oh my god. This is reverb. I need to have this set to the right thing. Grab a cop, gun kinda crazy. She's poison but lately. Yeah, people say run, don't walk away. Bum, ba, da, ba. I like to do not this. No, no. I think this is the one I do like. Just uh I'm trying to make sure the audio is fine. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit hard. Grab a car, gun kinda crazy. She's poison but lately. See right there. There's my chat. I had to pull everything up. Yeah. I need like a nice way to be able to like turn on and off the reverb. Wait, that's not what that part is. No, no, then saying yes, 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 cause she's messing with your head. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho, and now she's screaming, I'm mine. Sweet but a psycho, to left but it's right though, and now she's screaming, I'm grab her cock, gun kinda crazy, she's poison but tasty. Yeah, people say run, don't walk away, but a psycho, right though. I think my compression messes with it a little bit. Yeah, I know it's strange, but don't tell me that I'm insane. Boy, don't pretend that you know everything, but I'm done. Psycho, and now she's screaming, I'm a mine. There we go. I think everything should be pulled up now. But yes, make sure my stream avatar is just exactly how I need it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn off reverb. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, so left but she's right though. And now she's screaming, I'm a mine. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get through this main menu on Wuthering Waves, and then we're gonna go over the details of the model. I hear them wishing about the place that you've been, and now you don't know how to keep your business clean. Mommy don't know that it's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. Well, she's popping in, she'll be popping in. Yeah, she built it down slowly. Oh, you got it down. Do 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 do. Okay. I can switch this. But yeah, I think everything is at the bottom. Yes. Maybe this music would be fun, good to have in the background. So this is the Phrolova model. What we have going on right now with the music notes is this very special effect that I made. I made it in Unity. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller so that way we can make sure everything is sized right. So what this effect is it's a radial effect that uses a sphere, like right here, and the music notes flow from that sphere, creating like this really cool like hypnotic pattern. And I can use it also as like a little stage feature by putting it right below the screen, which I think is just a really cool feature that this does. It also, if I want to have different lighting effects, all I have to do is look at the feature from different angles, and we will get different lights, mixing between bright white and ruby red to a mixture of the two. So we can get a variety of different effects by doing this, and it just looks really cool. I like this part because it kind of like reads more like what we want it to read for like Phrolova. It's also on a prop instead of being attached to the model, so I can actually like change things about it. And now the model. So in the center part, we have this flower that is also a prop, this chest piece, which means I can remove it, make it bigger, make it smaller. I can make small edits to it, all post making it, which is really convenient. I am also holding a little wand I made combining flowers and like different objects, and reskinning all of it with like this really glittery red. We have a similar effect as the music notes on these little ribbons I did, like this little ruby red ribbon. It's on this hand too. We did a bunch of maps on this outfit. We made a spider lily dress that's similar to Phrolova's dress. Hers uses a bunch of belts, but like that feature wasn't very conducive for the way that I make these objects. And we did like black tights, and then we did like these just like very simple red heels with like a ankle strap. We used a white blue with just hints of green for the white hair to kind of mimic that kind of grayish green hair that she has. The tacit discord mark on the arm. Back shading is similar to like most of my models. Ruby ribbon. And I also added like just a little bit of a sheen to the hair to kind of give it like this ghostly appearance. Because if you know her backstory, she's kind of alive and dead. So I wanted to like find ways to give this model. I went in a more like vampy route than a zombie route, but she's kind of more like a hot zombie. Mine's more like a vampire, because I love vamp red. Like this blood slash red wine shade of red is like my favorite. That's why for the makeup we went so vampy. I mean, because Wuthering Waves doesn't really do makeup. At least, like, I like to do makeup. So I always have to, like, kind of be creative director of makeup when it comes to, like, my interpretations of their models. Because I will never not have makeup. Most I'll do is, like, a no makeup look. Even then, we're gonna have, like, a little bit of eye gradient and stuff. I like the way that the detail works with my art style because I do like a lot of blending, which is one of the cores of makeup and applying it. I'm gonna turn this part off, the music notes. Oh wait, first let's show what happens as I move the music notes like this way. See, like there's this central piece, and I can place Phrolova like in front of it, or I can place it all around her so it radiates her. And just get like all of these cool different effects using this particle. I use the sphere in Unity to like act as where the notes are coming from, and then gave the notes a trail with an invisible like particle leading it. And the trail is set to stretch. Now we can get rid of the particles. This Phrolova gave me the idea also to do this more frequently with models, is to make it to where the different props on the model or different like accessories on the model instead of are attached to the outfit are instead a prop. That way I can do things like this. Say like I wasn't feeling the glitter. For some reason it just does not match the vibe of the game I'm playing or for any other reason. And then say I want to add it back in, I can. And let's say I'm like, it's a little small. You can't really see it on stream. I can go into the prop and I can make it a little bit bigger. Or if it's too big, I can go back into the prop, make it a little bit smaller. I can also adjust where it's on the body. See if I wanted to like add it to be like a ribbon in the back of the hair. And the same thing with this staff, like wand thing. I could turn the wand into a staff by probably elongating it. Let's go to its section. I'm gonna unlink X, Y, and Z. We're gonna say and now it's kind of like a very like Final Fantasy-esque or more just like a fantasy-esque staff. But that's one of the bright sides of doing it this way. Having all the accessories be props, because I used to just attach it to the model. But the issue with that is sometimes it just doesn't fit the vibe, or like I don't like the prop where it's at, and I want to
What was
adjust
that?
it, and I noticed that
James?
later. This fixes that issue. And like, say my flower sleeves on one of my main models, I can just switch out the flowers. Hey, I didn't hear that go through. I think it did, though. I think I just have the wrong headset. Same. I have Wuthering Waves, like, backtrack playing slightly in the background. Because I wanted to first go over the model, because for debut streams of models, like, once it's, like, not in production anymore, I kind of want to do these, like, streams where we go over what features are, like, about this model. Uh, and talk about how I made it. One thing I would also like to add is that this dress is one layer with a normal map on it, and attached to the dress are actually also these sleeves. So that's all one item. I didn't have to use many items to make this outfit at all. I think outfit-wise, it's a total of 1, 2, 3, I think 4 items total, which is really good. It's very good for vertices. We don't have to spend a lot of load on triangles that aren't needed. Also, I found the pose I wanted to use with this model, and that makes me happy. Because that can be a challenge sometimes. Hello, Ibuku. I hope you are doing well. We are getting ready to play Wuthering Waves. We pulled Phrolova last night. We did like a quick hour-long stream, but today's the actual Wuthering Waves stream. We need to go collect flowers for her anyway, so that way we can get her the appropriate level so she can do the content with us. But I'm excited. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited. We also got into a closed beta for Where the Winds Meet. So that launches at 10 p.m. EST my time, so in about 3 hours, which is normally around when I end stream. However, we might end up continuing stream to play Where the Winds Meet, because this model is also very much in the similar art style to that game, in the sense that it's very wushu-esque. Nice. Oh, did you get into the Where the Winds Meet beta also? Or are you talking about downloading Wuthering Waves? Live scene. Yeah, this pose is way better for this part. It's very fun. I suggest it. I use it for inspiration for a lot of my models. Like this model obviously is based off of the new character, but we've been making models based off characters for a hot minute. Let me pull up one of my favorite models real fast. So one of my favorite characters in the game, their name is Cantarella. And I made this like jellyfish outfit inspired by like their backstory. And the jellyfish actually swim across the outfit, which is really cool. So they swim up from the skirt and then start swimming around on the actual like sleeves and everything. Which like a very cool thing I figured out how to do. Go back to Phrolova. There you are. Because those are props, that's why the spider chest, the spider lily on the chest, and the spider lily like wand transferred with me. You good? Sweet dreams. I hope you have a wonderful night. Uh, Feel free to stop by anytime. I'm thinking about doing a bonus stream tomorrow, which will probably start earlier than later. Because we have our scheduled time at 7 p.m., but then we also just sometimes go live because we have the time. Let me calibrate my face because I've been moving around a lot. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, honestly, that's around my bedtime is around typically 3 a.m. But I work in tech and we're notorious for going to bed way too late. But I'm so excited. One of the I was gonna like pace myself on the story, but I was getting a lot of spoilers. And I was like trying to avoid reading them. And I'm like, okay, we gotta actually play the game so that way I don't learn about the end from other people. Do 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 do. The people say run, don't walk away.
Absolute futility.
One thing I have tried Genshin. I used to play it a lot. I played it up until the end of uh Fontaine, I believe is the name. Like Farina, and I got I can't remember her name. She's blonde and like has the cannons. I got her. Uh, she has a very similar personality to Carlotta. I liked it, but because yeah, Navia. I am a big fan of those characters. This game's Navia is Carlotta. I also played Honkai, and for a briefer period, Zenless Zone Zero. I've been sponsored by MiHoYo a few times, which is very kind of them to sponsor newbie streamers. I wanted Farina. I just didn't have the gems for them. I did get Withsley. Wait, am I drinking a cactus? No, okay. My eyes had to refocus there.
Their winning streak to 21. Despite the name, this team of young Outlanders has made it this far without a single scratch. And their next challenge, Vulcan Mining, one of Septimonth's most established teams. Will victory smile on the Scratchy once again? Stay tuned.
Oh, I was like...
Huh? Who's calling?
I will say I like that Abby does not talk much.
It's from the Black Shores. Let's find a quieter spot.
But yeah, Wuthering Waves was my first ever gacha. And it got me into the genre. Look, Genshin was my first like gacha, and that got me like really into the genre.
Consultant, we have Carta Theo's inspection report here.
Have you figured out what happened?
Unfortunately, not yet.
Yeah, I could do a stream on Wordo.
Since this case is unprecedented, we'll need more time to fully understand it, but we've confirmed a few things. After merging the power of the Sentinel and the Threnodian,
Let
she
me
subconsciously
write that
absorbs
down
nearby energy whenever
so I don't
she
forget.
uses her forte. Last time she fought in a sonorosphere tainted by the dark tide. This may explain why she felt the Threnodian's pull growing stronger.
I need a pencil. Because Wordo actually has like a lot of cool features, and they are a friend of the stream. As a matter of fact, they retweet me very frequently. And I appreciate that a lot. Now, I don't have like a actual personal relationship with Wordo, just to be clear. I am not affiliated with the brand, nor do I even know the CEO. Just they've just retweeted me a lot, and I use the program. Go over Wordo. We'll do that next scheduled stream. So Saturday definitely. And then I'll like make it a video, clip it down. Cuz I've been using Wordo a lot. And that's where I like filmed my like intro scene and everything. So it's really, if you can get it down, it's one of the like the strongest tools you get to use. Oop, my stream monitor. No problem. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask.
I'm all right. Please,
Either
don't worry about
comment
me.
them down on like a YouTube video or like
No challenge is too
tweet me,
great when your will
blue
is
sky
strong.
me.
Trust in science for a simpler solution, Miss Cardathea. For now, she should avoid using her forte. Based on the data you sent back, the inverted tower may be the ideal place for her recovery.
And if I ever don't answer a question, feel free to remind me. I have ADHD, so sometimes I get distracted. And I apologize ahead of time.
Yes, that sonorosphere's formation is connected to Imperator, which should help stabilize Cardathea's energy.
I actually taught my
Also,
mod
during her examination earlier,
how to use Wordo.
Cardathea sensed traces of the Leviathan's residual energy again. Yes, it felt the same as the power I sensed when fighting Nia. I couldn't pinpoint the source, but it seemed to come from somewhere south of the Black Shores, deep underwater.
We did a lot of collab content for like a brief moment, but then they stopped. But it's because we were doing like Mario Party, and we stopped playing Mario
We're narrowing
Party.
down the search. Once we have a location, we'll inform you immediately. Understood. I'll notify our contact to arrange transport for you. Please, be very careful.
Energy similar to the Renodian's power in Mia's body. Does that mean Mia wasn't the only one?
Ooh, where are we going? Ah, over here. My Phrolova's not built at all. Well, like they're not the proper level, because I need flowers,
Are we there
but I'm still
yet?
gonna try to use them. If nothing else, my Cantuella can handle most things by herself. Ooh, she is kind of like a spider. Note, the flower Okay, they call this flower something different in the game. I can't remember what they call it, but it's based on a spider lily. A spider lily is like my favorite flower, and so even the silhouette of her outfit is a spider lily, which is one of the reasons why I knew I'd like her. Like the fabric parts act as like the petals, and those the like belt details I think are supposed to be the stems. Yeah, she's the outfit is based like on a spider lily. The character that this outfit she's wearing. Thank you. I'm based on her. This model is based on her. I like to try to recreate the vibes of my favorite characters. And I knew I was gonna like Phrolova, so I made this outfit to kind of replicate this outfit.
Consultant, we've located the source of the residue and sent the coordinates to your terminal. A ship is also ready, and you should see it nearby.
Got it. I'm on my way. I still don't know what the Fraxis is planning. But whatever it is, it definitely involves Ernestida. I'm counting on you to investigate further.
I like these things. And I appreciate that you recognize that we look similar, because that was the goal.
These coordinates bring us closer
Animated.
to Raguna.
Should we hit up our friends there for a hand? They might know a thing or two about this.
The more people involved, the more attention we might draw from the Order. Their eyes are everywhere, including on our friends. Besides, we've seen before how the Renacidans are more vulnerable to the Thronodians' power. If they get involved, it could put them in danger.
Right. That makes sense. It's all so quiet. Still no sign of the
Sky
Thronodian.
Castle.
Well, just holler if you need me.
Pirates. When we go.
Greetings, righteous one. If unanswered questions have left you wary, allow me to guide the path before you.
No, thank you. What brings you all the way here?
With the divinity's blessing, I follow their words, for I am bound to their will.
Your divinity is gone?
Blasphemy. I see now how the faithless have led you astray, coaxing you to abandon the righteous path.
Here to play games. Cut to the chase. What are you after?
Renacita must be
Funny how the righteous
unified
path
and
is the one you want.
purified, for only then
That's convenient.
can its people be free from fear and division.
I didn't bring an umbrella.
As their grace and divine will shine upon us once more, so too has their divine power returned from the faithless lands of Septimont. With this power, I will unite the divided minds.
What's one of the books?
And build a paradise where tears no longer fall. Join me in this great cause, righteous one.
The bad guys use books to, like,
This is also a chance
create their own
to rid
story
yourself of a foe
and manipulate the
that has
timeline.
plagued you.
Who? Literally.
Frexidus.
Ah. Fracking.
Ah. So you and the Frexidus can't agree on how to split the Threnodians' residual energy.
I serve their will. It is the only true path. As for the hubristic faithless, they
Blue.
deserve no salvation, nor will they obstruct my course.
I can smell it. Whose blood have you spilt? Oh, we have a really strong nose.
Despite our shared enemy, you still choose conflict over cooperation.
Yeah.
I trust what I see. There is no need for me to ally with you.
Agreed.
You will find no escape
Movie time.
from the storm ahead.
Phrolova? Is that me? It is me!
Such leniency is not your style.
I love the use of colors in this game too. I need you alive.
Remember the story you experienced in Septimont? The one of the girl lost to the sea? A soul in defiance of itself, its essence seeping into a brilliant gem. It drifted here with lingering whispers of resentment. Enchanted, the faithful of the deep followed its call, seeking to claim the divine power as their own. This is a twisted movement in the symphony, and to play it again, your strength is necessary.
The Threnodians' residual energy in the sea came from Mia, and it crystallized inside a gem? You already know what I'm here for, don't you?
Nothing but this
I'm here to
deserves
get your
stay in
flowers.
such barren waters. This is just the beginning. Wandering this unfamiliar sea alone will lead you nowhere, and you'll have no defense against the Order's zealotry.
Are you
I could go
proposing a
blah blah blah
cooperation?
blah blah. That's the protection I need from zealots. My fingers in my ears and going blah 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 blah.
I'll take care of the Order's guards first. Then we'll discuss the gem's whereabouts.
Of course, even if everyone here stood against you, none would truly rival your power. Alas, time slips through our fingers. Were I granted the luxury, I would wait for my injuries to heal and reclaim everything myself, rather than risk it all to save you. You might find the right path on your own, but listen closely.
Hear those distracting footsteps? They will never cease pulling you astray.
And that's bad because I get distracted easily.
By the time you finally silence the noise and find your way, what you seek may already be lost. The choice is yours.
I love the way they do their 3D models.
Think you can turn the tide with words alone? Nice try.
Nothing there. What about over there?
Agree to cooperate.
Already made the wise choice.
Remember, it's just for now.
I think part of the thing that makes them so aesthetically pleasing is they kind of mix 2D and 3D. Like a lot of their shading on the fabric is done in 2D, and they do an SDF map that allows them to control the shadow.
Once the melody is distorted, its rhythm is skewed.
That's why the shadow's such a hard line. Because like if you look at my model, the shadows are soft.
One orchestrates its
And like have
essence
gradients.
anew.
There's a very like line. Ooh.
After you.
Oh, she's joined the party. I like that Wuthering Waves will give you lots of opportunities to play the different characters, so you can really test them out or try them before you get them. Or if there's like a character's banner you want to hold up for. I need flowers. And here's the flowers. Don't mind if I do. Inspect these notes.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future,
Oh,
leaving the past behind.
Oh, I can't see my Phrolova, I think, because she's in my party. Oh, no, there she is.
The bright and lively third movement carries the whimsical air of fantasy. Even suspended above falsehood and unease, it compels the notes to keep dancing forward.
The same door again.
Time your moves carefully. That way, you can shift its state at will.
They're here!
And I'm gonna fight mostly as Phrolova.
You!
Oh,
Open
wait,
that
it's not a
gateway.
fight?
Out of the question.
Even if you don't, the Primus will be there. You'll never get the gem.
Optimus Primus.
This is the only way.
Oop. I feel... Twitch has also been having... I know you're not on Twitch, but Twitch has also been having a lot of errors. Oh, it is a fight.
Thus, you fall. Symphony of life. Ictus, ready.
A quick fight.
Leave them be. They won't wake.
How do you know?
Mismatched rhythms, twisted frequencies. Both are signs of the gem's touch. How vexing. After all this time chasing me, they still haven't learned to let go. I'm just surprised the Order dared to target you. I thought they'd behave before the great laureate.
Spare me the commentary. Fenrico wants the gem, and I intend to stop him.
Eh.
That's all that matters. Now lead the way.
We should leave.
We should, but I need flowers. Okay. Oop. My bad. Ooh.
I will clear the mist and reveal the path before you.
I do find it funny
blades
that we
of
were just talking about
ignorance and
Fontaine and this is
chaos
now an
are
underwater
yours to
zone.
shatter.
I actually really liked the way that Genshin did underwater. Flowers. Ooh, a chest.
What significance will you grant them?
Special grapple points appear during orchestration. They function just like normal grapple points. Okay.
Orchestrating here should get us through, right?
Yes, it will be faster this way.
Didn't expect to take this route.
Transport channels aren't just for goods.
I'm looking around for flowers as we run. Ooh. It's a... Oh.
Will the approaching sounds be?
The Order has tried every possible way to block us.
I'm sure you've learned how to handle it by now.
They should watch where they stand.
Are we there yet?
I also kind of want to like stand in that and see what happens. You know what? We have Arrow Rover. Oh god.
One more time.
No, I want to
What's
see
wrong?
getting actually hit.
Nothing.
Okay, that it's just that. I was hoping for a ragdoll moment.
Remnants of the past.
Ooh, more people.
Why are Frexodus members here?
Finished.
Are you?
I am.
Finish them. Mortal Kombat. During orchestration, each attack slows the target. Okay.
Cadence. Halt.
I also love whip characters. Like characters who use whips. It does look like the elemental eye. 1 second. I need to check my door real fast. Oh, good. I think someone accidentally tried to open my apartment door instead of theirs. I'm back. There's a lot of college people who live in my apartment complex, so sometimes they get home a little tipsy. uh, you're stone cold.
Those ensnared by the discordant melody only strike out blindly. No use to me.
Oh, wait,
No
nope.
reason
1
to
second.
spare.
Okay.
Why? Are you afraid? There is nothing to fear.
Oh, yeah, no, it is locked.
The worst that awaits is simply death.
I don't live alone.
When we joined the Fraxidus, we accepted that this day might come. Me, them, everyone. We're all the same.
Not sure if that's absolute loyalty or sheer indifference to life.
Both. Both can be true.
Indifference, you say? The closer you come to death, the sharper the weight of life cuts to expose what you truly desire. There.
Look around for flowers. I see sparkle. Flower. I don't think these are the flowers I need for Phrolova, but they'll probably be for a character coming up.
What a cacophony. Strange.
They're here!
Noisy.
Take them down!
We wither together. Chant songs of old.
Yee. She summons a dancer who she uses to attack when she ults.
Wake up, my love. It's me. Can't you recognize me? Phrolova, it's happening again.
It's time for the rehearsal. I don't want to go.
Mhm.
No.
Oh, so that's what was
Don't
happening.
go.
I'm here. I found the way. Soon I'll bring you all back.
Don't leave me. Take me with you.
My child, no one can escape death. Let go of what we've told you. In the end, we're all bound to face it. And perhaps the only thing left for us is to accept it.
Iskalas, over all these years, each of you has spoken to me in contradictions. Words of surrender, of perseverance, of fear, of pleading. Fate is fickle, ever ready to devour. Death comes swiftly without warning. And in its shadow, I have seen you at peace, in fear, in sorrow, and in madness. But worry not, for I am here. I will always be
All
here.
Might.
Phrolova, my poor child.
How many times has it been? How many times has he tried to let go, only to tighten his grip again? Life is as fragile as trembling leaves caught in winter's breath, their quiet cries swallowed by the wind. The more fleeting, the harder to judge if our choices were ever right. To find meaning in them, one must first walk a path that stretches into forever. With a soul reaching toward the world's end, like mine, and like hers. Even when lost at a crossroads, there's no need to
We
despair.
handed them the flower back.
No matter how far you've gone, you can always turn back and find your way home.
They shouldn't be here, right?
Yes, but given how twisted the melody is, anything could happen here.
Is this the gems doing?
It's Fenrico's.
More flowers.
Are we there yet?
Open the gate.
We must return to the tower before Fenrico finds it.
What exactly are your people planning here?
My people?
You know the place too well, and Fraxidus have a heavy presence here. Don't tell me you don't have
Why do
anything to
you
do with
care?
this.
Now I'm intrigued. Tell me, if death were closing in,
Honestly,
what would be your final thought?
I'm careful of saying upgrade of Genshin, but I will say
Person? A
when I
memory?
played Wuthering Waves, it made it
Words left
hard to play
unsaid?
Genshin again.
Or perhaps regrets too late to
Also,
mend?
as a side note, a lot of people consider this a filler patch, and it's a totally new region, and it has, I think, 120 pulls that you can get for free, and last one had like 240 pulls you could get for free. And I think Genshin's average pulls, like free pulls that you get per like patch, is between 50 and 80. So I got birthday money, so like I spent money this time around, but up until like mid-July, I didn't spend any money, and I got every banner character since February. And that's one of the reasons why I still play. Yeah, I think the pity is similar. It's just that you get so many more free wishes that you end up getting characters more frequently. Because it's 80 pull. Weapons have no pity on them, so like, or like, not, and by no pity, there's no 50-50 on a weapon. You always get the weapon that's on the banner, or the banner that you choose. And you always get the character. If you fail your pity once, you get them the next time. It also lets you pick a 5-star at the very beginning, and you get to pick that 5-star's banner. And it's a smaller banner, and you get them for free. That's not your concern. I was clicking the Ansha choice.
That look. You thought of something just now. A desire unfulfilled, yet still haunting you. But what if I told you that even the most irreversible fates could start over?
The story's also just a little bit more mature in Wuthering Waves. As you can see that we've already been talking about death since the beginning of this.
How careless of me. I forget I'm speaking to someone who chose to wipe their own past. Here,
Us and
we shall
Phrolova
witness
have
the
lived it in
advent
multiple
of
timelines.
the lost
Except Phrolova
beyond.
remembers every timeline.
A land of serenity, harmony, and perfection. A sphere beyond the reach of time. A new world, never to be marred by tragedy.
You mean the Sonosphere?
How crude. That name strips it of its poetry and warmth. I composed it, note by note, and within the tower, it opened its arms to the world for the first time. It is my chance to mend what was broken, to fulfill every wish I could never make true. Yet for the lost beyond to truly endure, for its melody to bring joy, it still needs a divine texture.
The gem?
Yes. Only with the texture can each movement resonate in perfect harmony. Only then will this new symphony truly come to life. But Fenrico smothered its first breath before it could even cry out. I won't let him twist its melody to serve his own ends.
Where's the gem now?
Deep within the lost beyond. With the last of my strength, I cast it into the depths and sealed the gateway leading to the tower. If I cannot claim it, no one shall.
It's hidden in the lost beyond. Why are you worried?
Sealing an entire realm drained my power. When my strength failed, the Order's betrayal was no longer a mere sting, but a blade, heavy and sharp. But with every strike, I saw things more clearly. Yes, I could not resist the pull of the next blade. But I cannot fall. The immortal divinity within grows and writhes. It will not remain caged forever behind that gateway. The lost beyond will return.
So you're saying the Order might get to the gem before us? Without the full picture, I can't trust you so easily.
Trust?
I don't know, we've never had problems trusting anyone.
How absurd.
We trusted a pirate.
To speak of trust between us. There is only one gem. No matter how this unfolds, we'll see which of us walks away with what they desire.
It will be me, because I already pulled on your banner.
Where should we go next?
This path is a shortcut, but difficult to pass through. That one takes longer, but may be smoother. In truth, either will take us.
The shortcut. Don't act like my choice doesn't matter to you.
If you insist.
No! What if I, instead, go my own way? No, I think that's actually a one-way. Yeah, there is no shortcut. She lied.
Are we there yet?
Fenrico wanted to keep this place under wraps. There may be more to it than meets the eye.
Let's take a look up ahead. There shouldn't be any interference from here on out. A harmonious tune shall unveil the path forward. But along the seabed, the melodies have been distorted, tangled beyond recognition. Restoring them will take time.
Special music stands found around the area. Put complete music speeds on the stand corresponding to the altar to activate orchestration. Oh, that's neat. Okay, let me actually read with it. Duration, polyphone, orchestra, drag the link to the link. Keep the music note by number ascending order to 5. Okay, so you just gotta have a straight line to 5. Oh, I wonder what the solution is. I like that sound though. Pretty music. Okay, already checked that. Ooh, a chest.
Indispensable.
Ooh, water.
Steel
Jeez.
yourself for the twisted hymn.
How do you know what lies ahead?
The area before us is vital to the Order. Fenrico wouldn't leave it lightly guarded. Ready your blade.
This reminds me of primordial water, which was one of my favorite like textures I've seen in like a game in a long time. Was the primordial water in Fontaine. I used to use that for some backing, some backgrounds and materials, just because I like the color palette.
More guards, just like you said.
They're all yours. Are we there?
The frequencies of these Order echoes feel unnatural.
The Order created them. They know how to warp them just as easily.
Let's see. Nothing. Yay.
What significance will you grant them?
Ooh, the flowers I need.
What is this place?
It is where the Order of the Deep crafts common echoes.
Are we supposed to pass through here?
The orchestration altar is there. However,
What's the
keep your
problem?
eyes sharp. The mist is another trap they've set for us.
So let's avoid it.
The left one. Still in doubt?
Sure,
The
why
right
not?
one seems closer and safer.
Suit yourself.
I'm actually gonna follow the way that they want to go. Suit yourself, still in doubt. Pull over the left one. So we're gonna take the left one. But first, I'm gonna grab the flowers. What's that sound?
Will
Ooh.
the
What are you
approaching
guys?
sounds be beautiful enough? Symphony of life. Absolute futility. Erase. Hear the echoes.
Don't mind if I do. Those are cute.
Are we there yet?
Oh, she's that type. No, we're not there yet. I want the other
This
path.
is...
Remember, the essence of all things can be altered.
There we go. What are
Echo
those?
brooders.
What is their
To
purpose?
create Renasita's common echoes from the twisted fragments of tacit discords and echoes. Born in chaos, yet shaped to be amiable and useful. How interesting. A touch of vibrancy woven into ruin. An opus of life that lasts for an eternity.
A magnum opus.
The art of reshaping frequencies is far more
She is
fluid
powerful.
than one might think.
Her resonance, which is like kind of like
With
their
vitality.
vision from Genshin, their resonance is like they each have like their own special skill, and hers is that she can't die.
Cadence, halt, symphony of chant.
And she
Songs of
controls
old.
the like creatures that we're fighting. She actually controls those. That's why she has this as her ult.
Wind calls, waves follow.
How did you know they'd emerge?
I heard the restless discordance.
Sharp ears.
There are whispers that reach me beyond these.
It hurts! Phrolova! I don't want to be here!
Well, they don't. I don't think. I think she can still die if you're playing her. She just doesn't stay dead, like story-wise. But there are lots of characters, like Verena, who can make it to where you hardly die.
Leave us! Don't leave us here!
She's haunted. I'm wondering when I pull my team back out.
We should be able to take the rail here, right?
Wait a moment.
She'll activate it. Oh, it's like a puzzle piece thing. What if I just walked up the rail? Oh god, I fell.
She clearly drifted off just
Cantarella
now.
would love this place.
What was that about? Is this really the
I do find it weird when they give a character like a
I
story-based
need to stay
power,
sharp and
and
quickly get
it's
a handle
not
on this,
necessarily
stay
in the
sharp
game.
my way forward.
But I could see it being hard to die as Phrolova. Oh wait, you know what? In her ult, when you switch off, she is immune to damage. So there is ways that she actually can't die.
If I time it right, the way forward might reveal itself.
Phrolova, it's time to go home for dinner. Your parents must be waiting for you.
Careful now, my child. Watch your step.
Time to switch the rail.
Got it. She seemed to have just noticed it. Strange.
You don't look well, child. Something happened?
Are we there yet? Will the approaching sounds be symphony of life?
I'll have to look up Arlecchio. Arlecchio?
Phrolova, you're back.
I think all of the echoes in like tacit discords, which are like the monsters, are just people
You don't look well,
from former
child.
lifetimes.
Did something happen?
Nothing to worry about. She will take care of it. I heard your murmurs just now. You didn't seem this frightened the last time you met Leia.
Frightened? Nothing gets under my skin at this age.
What about death?
Yeah, they both have the timey-wimey
Now,
storylines.
That's a true demon.
The only difference is that Rover's not looking for male Rover,
Always
vice
reminding
versa.
me of the shortness of
Uh,
our days.
but it is basically like they're piecing their friend group back together. So like each of the characters, like each of the main characters are people from Rover's past
How I'd
slash
love
future.
For this merry life to last forever.
I saw
For
that they
things
released
to
Klee's
never
mom,
change,
and I was
for
actually,
no
I want to
one
see what her
to
kit
take their
is, because
leave.
whenever they first hinted to Klee's
That's
mom
not right.
in the like
If I
event,
fulfilled my one true purpose, then death
like
could never
almost at the
stand.
beginning of the game, it's been a long time since they first hinted towards it.
Oh, not this nonsense again, Triss. Come on, dinner's ready. Phrolova, it's time to go home for dinner. Your parents must be waiting for you.
My parents, waiting for me.
Oh, Triss's words remind me of myself 50 years ago. Wouldn't you say, Leia?
Aye. She spends far too much time with you.
What do you think now?
Now? Oh, well, I just want to watch a few more sunrises with my Leia.
My. I thought the meticulous rover was supposed to be flawless in battle.
And I thought you would never doze off.
A crack has appeared on that gateway.
But up until this point, the Phrolova, she's
This one
been one
also
of, like,
needs...
what we understood to be one of the main bad guys. But, like, her, like, story stuff implies that she's kind of just a wanderer and so happens to be on the bad guy's side. But we're not 100% sure yet. What's this? Oh, it can't go there yet. Oh, wait. Me. Let's see what's over here. Interesting. I don't think I'm supposed to do this, but I am. What is this? Ooh, Nightmare Realm. We'll come back to that whenever we have our team back.
Will the approaching sounds mean less jungle? Heed the echoes.
You'll be undone.
Oh hey, more gambling.
How did you know the gateway had cracked?
I felt the disharmony within the lost beyond.
That was fast.
I want them to come out with a bunch of music characters so I can have a full
How
music themed
pathetic that
team.
most will overlook the smallest of fractures. For now, time remains on our side. Are we there?
We.
Almost there.
Just like before. You'll handle the orchestration.
What did you say? I missed it.
Purest symphony of life.
Very pretty music. I kind of wish what we're hearing here was the actual like soundtrack we were hearing like in the overworld.
The melody has returned to its proper rhythm. This place is beginning to restore itself. Soon, it will recover too.
Now the violin for her special weapon makes sense. Which we did pull on the weapon banner and get it too. Same. Clap, clap, clap,
I
clap, clap.
knew we'd make beautiful music together. Another perfect rehearsal.
Hold on! You played ahead of the beat! I heard it!
Well, Phrolova, your playing and Triss's improvisation were completely in sync. No wonder you're our best violinist.
It's only because I've played this piece countless times before.
Oi! Don't be changing the subject now!
I've heard tell you've been asked to perform far from here. I'm sure you'll amaze them all, just like you always do.
That performance.
Well, with how Phronova's not really holding on to sanity, no wonder Rover decided to not keep the memories.
Are you all right, Phrolova? You look a bit pale.
Plans have changed, but it's nothing to worry about.
I see. When you can, come back and rest, will you? You've been working so hard. I remember you said this is the only place you could truly rest. But you're always busy. And sometimes things here get a bit messy.
I'm here with you. Triss, do you want me to keep going with my plan?
Of course. I want to sing and sing forever.
Even though this isn't the home we once knew?
I know it's not. I'm not the same as I was either. I died in an accident hundreds of years ago. But I still feel me inside. And I can still laugh and sing. It doesn't feel any different. I know you can do it, Phrolova.
So,
You'll
yeah.
bring everyone back, and I'll be right here waiting for you. I'll wait for that day. By then...
By then, you will stand on an even brighter stage. I'll be here. Always. This time, will death be real? Am I finally going back?
But you can't, Phrolova. You can't simply die. Didn't you promise to bring them home?
Phrolova? Phrolova? Wake up. Phrolova? Phrolova? Losing that much blood and not even trying to treat it? If you really wanted to die, I could have made it quicker for you. You
Same.
deliberately teeter on the verge of death. Are you that desperate to see what you truly desire?
We should move.
See, there's probably some flowers around here. Ooh, what? Oh, I've already thought these before.
Together. It's just ready.
Might echo. I love the echo system in this game too.
An audio recording here.
I was like, this has been very cutscene heavy.
The foundation of the paradise is complete. It is time to purge those who have strayed. The souls trapped in darkness need a temporary dwelling.
So this is why Phrolova
need her work. But Primus,
Optimus Primus.
you hesitate. Why?
This is different from what you told us. You said our goal was to return the divine power within the gem to the Holy Sphere. You never mentioned this part. Has the plan changed? Primus, should I continue the recording?
Recording? When did I ever... I see. No. Continue recording.
It's not just the
Or
gym.
more precisely, this man of authority has already sunk deep into the mire of his own confusion.
This feels a lot like what Cantarella described before. Is the Threnodian's power driving him towards something?
Why did you create the Lost Beyond?
Because I made a promise long, long ago. A long-lost friend once told me that every promise matters. Once you make one, you see it through, no matter the cost.
Something tells me that was us. How long is long, long ago?
Well, nothing like what you'd call long ago, I suppose.
But you're still human.
And
Maybe it's about keeping a promise, or maybe it's about your own stubbornness.
Resonance abilities are tied to emotions. If your stubbornness drove you to create an entire scenario, then I'd call it an obsession.
Perhaps. Are we there yet?
Ooh. Next zone.
Finally.
Jeez.
Some peace.
You mean...
The chaotic melodies, the distorted hymns, the
Oh,
clamor
and so
of
that's why
life's
she likes
rhythm.
underwater.
Everything we left behind was nothing short of a disastrous symphony.
If that's the case, can I expect the path ahead to be different?
Perhaps the lake ahead remains undisturbed. Are we there?
I'm glad Rover is also a healer.
This is far from undisturbed.
It seems the chaos has seeped into every corner of the Fabricatorium.
Need to orchestrate it then?
Yes, the orchestration altar is behind that pillar.
The water's not deep. Maybe we could just walk.
Water? It's the energy source that keeps the site running.
So not water. Or just spicy water. Hello, Ard.
Hold on. I'll orchestrate this area first. Let's see if the path will reveal itself after the mist is cleared.
She's trying to use her forte again. And she looks better now. Her injuries and resonance ability are recovering. Our alliance hinges on her weakened state. I'm not sure how long it'll take for her to fully recover. But when she does, this fragile pact could end in an instant. If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before.
I'll do whatever it takes to help you achieve your goal. We stand in the same place, and I've already shown you that what you seek is within reach.
It's possible?
Phrolova.
We need to get our groove back.
This mist, it's even thicker than before. And
things are getting worse in the Lost Beyond. The Sonarosphere you created seems to be tied to your life.
a sharp observation. Worry not. It won't affect our goal. There is always a way forward. stay close.
Switched to running. Examine.
Look at this.
Some kind of sheet music.
They are different movements of the same composition. Only when they are all orchestrated can the piece return to its original harmony. As I mentioned, everything is made of frequencies. Melodies can bend the rhythm of existence, and by orchestrating their essence, we reshape their very nature.
So all this chaos was caused by Fenrico disrupting the composition?
Exactly.
So he has no rhythm.
This piece is the heartbeat of this entire place. Restore it, and order will return. You recognize this melody?
No, but I can tell. You were working with them, right?
Of course. You're right.
Did you leave any back doors, just in case?
If I didn't, we wouldn't have made it this far. However, this piece should have been on the orchestration altar, but now it's hidden in this echo brooder.
Good, we can fix it all at once.
It won't be that simple.
It should be that simple. Deliver. Okay, so I have to get all of them first.
As expected, 2 movements are missing. Despicable. Then there is only one other place they could be.
In my closet.
They are right beneath our feet.
I was close.
Music to my ears.
It's a mess here. How are we supposed to find the movement pieces?
Try to think from the perspective of the one who concealed them. We'll descend from here. The path ahead should be safe.
Safe? Really?
I didn't expect this either.
We have been interfered with.
Echo brooders in here? Stay on guard, just in case they break out and attack.
They won't. They're not fully developed yet.
I know some people just say hello or something to spot the cat and then lurk.
Sounds be beautiful.
Which is cool.
What was that you said?
That's honestly, I'm happy like whenever people can at least even just do that. They like pop by. It's always been my thing. It's like, hey, if you spend the time to come by and say hello, that's all I ask. Yes, it spawns a cat at the bottom. That's what all the cats are, by the way. All the like little animals at the bottom of the screen. Those are different people who either subscribe during stream, follow during stream, or people who are returning from doing so. And on Twitch, all you have to do is hit the follow. On YouTube, sometimes you have to send a message. Rude. What if I didn't want to stay in the basement? Separation. So they know we're together.
We should each go our own way.
You want to act alone?
Fenrico likely hid the two music sheets separately to stall us. You're wondering if this was all a setup to trap you.
Well, I can teleport, so that would be a bad trap. I can't be sure what's happening in the Lost Beyond. We're going to just be very trusting.
Now I'm even more certain. Fenrico wanted us separated. If he could craft a snare for us to walk into, why wouldn't he? Searching together wastes time, but if we're separated, the fragile trust between us could crumble in an instant. Doubt, dispute, hesitation, such ruinous trappings follow us disquietly to our graves. That's his plan. But
Don't worry, I trust you more than him.
Will you?
What do you mean by this? Are you just gonna run through it?
It's tied to my power and the only support I have in my weakened state. Even if we're apart, you'll still hold my fate in your hand.
You trust me with this?
Staying here will get neither of us what we want.
I have it in my hand too.
Don't keep me waiting.
Okay, let's look around. All good.
An ambush. As expected.
Tempest of slashes. The wind rises. Annihilation. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment.
Pointless.
If he did.
This device looks the same as the ones I saw earlier. It's a bit tricky without a guide.
Not if I'm here.
Abby!
Did you sleep well?
Feeling
Ooh.
great. But where are we now? So many twists and turns. It's making me dizzy.
Let's figure this out together.
Roger, Roger.
Oh my god, Roger, Roger. Star Wars.
The wicked will face judgment. Annihilation.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises.
Remnants of the past.
Ha! That wasn't so tough. See? We made it out.
You were about to pass out. Come on. We need to find the music piece.
Huh? What music piece?
It's a long story.
Jackpot.
Alright then. I'll keep an eye out. Just make
Ooh,
sure
that
you
gave
fill
me a
in
good
later.
amount.
Why are there so many tacit discords?
This can take care of them.
Hee. I think that guy got stuck.
Tempest of flashes. Hopefully this helps.
There we go.
She's probably safe for now. Let's go.
I'm glad it let me reset that.
Ah, check out all this stuff.
Ooh.
We might find the music piece here.
The frequencies in the human consciousness retained within the rain is too weak. Results retroact rain is unpredictable and cannot independently form tacit discords or echoes capable
That's kind of sounds like an
maintaining human
NTE.
consciousness on a large scale. Research terminated. Tacit discords generated by the dark tide consist of fragmented frequencies intensely fused together. These subjects lack self-awareness. The collective consciousness formed through fusion is entirely shaped and controlled by Leviathan. The dark tide cannot sustain or preserve original human consciousness. Artificial sonarospheres have a short duration and are unstable. Additionally, the influence of fortes can cause unintended changes to them. Creating a large, stable sonaro capable of sustaining a reality for all would entail significant costs. Additionally, the process would demand the sustained application of my resonance ability. This research direction has gained solid support and will continue. These records all link to the wave-worn phenomenon.
Why did Phrolova even study this?
There's a pattern here. She was searching for a way to preserve human consciousness. And if Fenrico's recording is real, who exactly was she trying to save when she created the Lost Beyond?
Who is
Are these guys
Federico?
guarding something?
Looks like the music piece is nearby.
They were guarding something. Oh no.
Whirl and water.
Got it.
Ugh. Is that Phrolova?
Oh,
She's
there.
talking to someone, but I can't tell who. Anyway, let's keep
Oh, it
going.
looks like a child. Oh, I think I found it.
Here it is. We should bring it back.
Back? What do you mean?
We need to rendezvous with Phrolova.
I don't know what's going on between you two, but maybe you should do this yourself.
Her frequency smells off.
Off. It's safer for you to stay in my tacit mark and keep watch. This place is unstable, and the Threnodian is still at work.
Copy that. Be careful.
Phrolova's perspective. So we get to see.
Music to my ears.
Money. I want to just see. Okay. Oh wait, I can't attack because I don't have my weapon.
I didn't expect you to act. More guards and watchful eyes. I must find another way.
Secret Agent Phrolova
The
on
more
the
watchful
move.
the eyes, the louder their fears sing. There, my way out. When the melody beckons, their eyes may turn away, and in the hush, the shadow slips through. Well then, show me how you conduct your symphony. Shall we let the music begin?
Summoning an echo. Oh no, just exploded it. Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Indispensable.
Phrolova, in a bit of trouble,
Don't show yourself with her face, Grand Architect.
Oh? But you used to like it when I was like this.
Why are you here?
I promised you, didn't I? To let the elegy from the beyond sing here and see us reborn again. The frequency in your eye. It hurts, doesn't it? So many voices, so many cries, all echoing in your head. I know you can bear it, just like you always have. With your half-human, half-tacit Discord body, can anything even hurt you? Or kill you?
That's rude to say.
Mind. I don't want you to feel all that pain. And now, the game has changed. After what happened in Septimont, Augustus made her move.
Disdaining fortune, with its power clutched in our grasp before its fall, we shall wield it and call forth every forgotten soul. That was your promise to me. But without Leviathan's power of unity, I can no longer grant them all a rebirth within the beyond.
But you still can. You're
Liar.
saving us now. I just want you to finish Cristoforo's plan first. The seabed is in chaos. Now isn't the best time to bring us back. Merging reverberations with tacit discords. Keeping our consciousness alive while creating new vessels for us. Don't you want more time to make it perfect? A true revival, done the right way.
There's no right way.
Even if I agreed to help you first, she would never allow it. She would fight to the end to stop us.
The Beyond is merging with you. Once you gain the strength to open that gateway, you can keep her there. With us. Forever. Oh, you're hesitating. Is that moment you two shared really more important than us?
Yes, 100%.
You misunderstand.
Because I am life-changing.
A seat in the Beyond has always awaited her. Trapping her now changes nothing. In the end, she will fulfill her promise to me there.
Hurry up, Phrolova. The Beyond is holding on to you tighter and tighter. I'm scared you won't have much time left.
I wonder if, like, I wonder what happens when she's out of time. And maybe we're also part Tacit
The sun
or Echo.
never sets.
When can we leave?
No, I can't do it. I can wait, but when can we?
Silence. I need silence.
Phrolova, when this piece is truly complete, I'll come back.
Is that a promise?
Yes. No matter where I am, I'll return. Every promise matters. Once I make one, I'll see it through, no matter the cost.
Oh, Phrolova, don't forget. We're off to the neighboring city tomorrow.
Phrolova, could you tell us the story behind that tune you're conducting?
Phrolova, we need a promise. Friends forever, through thick and thin. Neither of us will ever leave the other behind.
Phrolova, reverberations from human death are destined to disperse or distort. If they become tacit discords, they're no longer human.
What I couldn't do back then, I can make happen now. Your bones will no longer be marrowless.
You must listen to me.
Will no longer be cold.
Phrolova, keep living. We long to be by your side.
Phrolova, I've faith that the melody you weave with your baton will change the world one day.
Yes, it will. The world is but a symphony of resonating frequencies. Humans may fall to be tacit discords, and tacit discords may rise again as humans. There is no divide between us. I have long erased that line. So can everyone else. When did she come? That chaos clouded my mind. Did I Just...
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Engaging intercept protocol. Target location locked.
Ooh.
Initiating eradication.
No. I will not be eradicated. I refuse.
Am I orchestrating the right way?
You have a talent for it.
Target location updated. Entering advanced eradication mode.
Oh, that's cool.
Detecting frequent target location updates. Entering super advanced eradication mode.
Looks like Jello. We split the seas.
We can't take the elevator. We need another way.
Then let's make the quake spread further, shall we?
Did you touch something? What caused the explosion?
Fenrico tied the music piece to the security system.
He'd blow up all the energy here just to stop us. He's really putting everything into this.
May he enjoy the music we prepared for him.
Yes. Now we get to go do the puzzle.
Here, as we agreed. Can you still orchestrate?
Of course.
After short deliberation, Phrolova hands you all the music.
I'll leave the rest of the orchestration to you.
Why is that?
Are the changes here truly coming from the shifts in the melody? Are there hidden plans woven into these pieces? For all your little doubts, taking the conductor's baton yourself is the only way you'll believe in what's unfolding here. And that's how we move forward.
Alright, I'll wrap up the orchestration then. Okay, let's see here. 1. We fixed it!
Indispensable.
So many gems. Back to the seas.
I bet Fenrico never imagined these pipelines would end up making our lives easier.
This place depends on them to transport energy across the site.
Pipelines to transport energy. That means more noticeable frequency fluctuations around them.
Exactly.
Oh, des fiches. I like the iridescence here. Reminds me of my soap dragon model.
We should be landing around the gem's location, right?
Correct.
From what the Order's pursuers said, Fenrico will have his men guarding it.
That's
Even
okay.
The most unpredictable story will one day welcome its conclusion. And when that moment comes, we must act. That will also be the time when you can turn your blade against me.
I won't. Unless it's like a Cardathea situation. I like these little like pictures that we're getting. Because some of those would make really good desktop backgrounds.
This wasn't part of the plan, was it?
No, someone interfered. I've never been here before.
Then we better find a way out quickly.
I venture thee. Oh no, he's already set up gospel. Phoebe better not be down here.
Dear brothers and sisters, you who stand before us shall be an irreplaceable force in Rinasita's salvation. Let us join together to spread light to all and face the divine ordeal in unity. Come, join us. Offer your prayers to the holiest sacred land. Amidst your endless research, do not forsake your faith. Never forget, they are always watching.
There's no light in their eyes. Just emptiness.
I mean,
and blind
normally
devotion.
that's how it is.
These fanatics can give you no answers.
Why are there so many ensnared acolytes here?
Oop.
Let's check out what's happening.
Agreed.
Brothers and sisters, remember, only the devoted shall receive their blessings.
Get a life or hobby.
To find the exit, we must play along. How about a simple disguise,
You know what?
dear acolyte?
Let's do it.
Oh, great sentinel, please grant us mercy.
Press Q to
for
pray.
our sins.
Give me a Big Mac. I need a quarter pounder cheeseburger.
Sentinel, grant us serenity. Oh, sentinel of ages, make us whole.
And 20-piece chicken nugget.
Oh, forgiving sentinel, grant us serenity. Oh, great sentinel, please grant us mercy for our sins.
You can force me to go to church, because I'm not gonna like it.
Oh, Sentinel of Ages, make us whole.
And the 20-piece chicken nugget, do not forget.
How do we lead people to worship you? We guide them closer to your boundless grace. How do we lead people to believe in you? We let them touch your very soul.
Gross.
Come closer. Reach out your hand until you walk with them.
There is an inscription on the altar. I
You
am
can
no
read?
longer them. I will lead people forward. Imperator's statue is gone. Is this Fenrico's ambition? The next line reads, it reminds us that the Sentinel walks with us, illuminating our path with wisdom. The Sentinel? Could this lantern be the very one Napoli II used? The one imbued with the Sentinel's power that allowed him to repel the Dark Tide?
We're going to heaven or hell. Ooh.
That lantern wasn't real. Where am I? Where's Phrolova?
I care way more about that.
He
Phrolova,
wants to trap us here forever.
I'm coming to get you.
Phrolova?
I'm here. Do what I said.
Oh.
Take the red gate.
Phrolova, I'm coming. You don't have to wait much longer.
Was that reality?
I need you to
or
hurry
an
up
illusion?
now.
Does it matter? Let's
Doesn't
move
kill me,
forward.
makes me stronger. I can't wait to whip him into submission. 40 Hail Marys.
Indispensable.
Wither me, wobble me. Wither me, weather me.
Is
Get
this
down the
another
side of me.
orchestration altar? It looks different from the one before.
There's
The
Phrolova
principle
in
should
this
be the
house.
same.
There's Phrolova in this house. And she's about to
I'll
bring
check
it
the
down.
surroundings for clues while you handle the orchestration. It'll be faster that way.
Sure.
Divinity, no matter.
Perfect timing.
Wait, we just unlocked something. Unity is the sole deliverance from the divine ordeal. That's why Fenrico fought to keep Raguna from falling into discord. The record says darkness has long shackled the Ragunese's subconscious mind. Only by defeating this harbinger, descending into the depths of darkness and bringing back all trapped souls can the Dark Tide be resisted. So that's why he's after the gem in the Beyond. He intends to use them to house the Ragunese's subconscious and fend off the Dark Tide. The acolytes we encountered, they were probably the martyrs who tried and failed. Could he really have come up with the solution entirely on his own?
No, he's dumb.
Gathering everyone's consciousness and keeping them in some sanctuary?
Seems like
But
he's
when I
copying
compare
someone
this to
else's
the
homework.
information I found before, the
That's
handwriting
Phrolova's thing.
is the same, but the viewpoints contradict each other. That recording I found earlier also mentioned Fenrico giving conflicting orders to the acolytes at times. He doesn't strike me as indecisive. He must have noticed these inconsistencies himself. That's why he left these notes in the lantern, as reminders to himself. What other force is at play here? The path of salvation he's chosen might not be as perfect as he thinks. From among the faithful, a powerful harbinger shall arise, bringing both life and annihilation from the Dark Tide into this world. This harbinger. Who does that refer to?
I don't know, nor do I care.
He's saying Phrolova.
Alright, let's move on. There's an opening below. We might find a way out there.
I love that Phrolova said that, because that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Cadence, halt. Absolute futility. Heed the echoes.
Ooh. You're so mean to Phrolova.
Sinful dream, why do you disturb this tranquil slumber?
That's a really cool eye. Ooh.
The weeping child lingers no more. Instead, she raises her hand and claims that vaporous drop.
I want us to remember Phrolova. She's going through a lot.
Phrolova's gone. Did she use the teleport to cut and run? Or no point in dwelling on that. It won't change anything. Are they the Order's echoes? What are they searching for?
Probably me
Could
or
this be
Phrolova.
the Lost Beyond Phrolova mentioned? Did she open the gateway here because she sensed the Order's intrusion? Huh. It seems they haven't found the gem yet.
Ooh. Oh, it kind of looks like the place where you... It kind of looks like it. I'm going to see it a little bit off in the distance.
Leave it to me.
Wind rises.
I wanted you to be able to see my face before you got executed.
Where am I? It doesn't look like anywhere in Renacita.
Oh, it's like Phrolova's
It's
spot.
inhabited.
Is it quite far from here? How long will the journey take?
Well, now, I can't say for sure.
Ah, sure. As long as the bags are packed, it should go smoothly enough.
Phrolova, you're here.
Did you forget something, dear?
Oh, I love that outfit.
You brought the violin we gifted you.
Can we get that outfit,
Play it with
please?
all your heart, won't you? You bet we'll be cheering.
Take our music to the grandest of stages. I can't wait to see how the crowd takes to it.
I want to get that outfit
Let's
and like
have
it to
one
change
last
like the
rehearsal when I
color
return.
of like her magic to like either a white or
I
something.
brought you some pastries. Have them on the road.
Oh, it's before she had
Don't you
her
get crumbs on your
thing
dress.
activate.
You've got to look just
It's
as
before she
stunning
became
as the
half
others at the
tacit.
concert.
All right, I hear you.
Oh, you look so beautiful today. I wish I could capture this moment for you.
Don't worry,
Thank
she
you,
does a
Melissa,
fine
for
job at
dressing
capturing
me
the
up.
moment. Too soon?
Actually, your mother prepared it. She never really minded your performance, not deep down. She's just upset because you've never been so far from her before. And promise us now, don't be causing us worry. Let us know you've made it there safely, okay?
I will. And I'll bring back the applause when I return. On that day, I'll stand by her side, apologize, and tell her everything. But for now, Mrs. Leia, it's time to set out.
Excuse me? Is Phrolova going to a concert?
Sorry. Who are you?
I've come looking for a gem.
A gem? What are you talking about?
Maybe Phrolova knows.
Me? I've never heard of it. Sorry, but you must have the wrong person. We haven't met before, have we?
What? She thinks we've never met.
All right. No time to dawdle. We should head off now.
No one here knows about the gem. I should look elsewhere.
Or maybe this place is the gem. Is the stage big enough? Pierre. Pierre sounds familiar. It does look like very Renacita-esque. Mm. Pop the balloon. Oh, I can't pop the balloon. Darn. The tour led me to a friend. She understood the true emotions woven into my music, and before I knew it, I was sharing stories of homeland. I told the stranger everything without restraint, and somehow I felt lighter. She listened as thorough. She truly understood. What experiences allowed her to understand such despair? I hope to see her again at the next concert. I want to know more about her story. Trick Down, she didn't come. Pero, she didn't come. Mendon, she didn't come. Dolores, she didn't come. Kentart, she didn't come. Yeah. She will never come. Investigate. Prayed divinities they would come and restore everything. Failed. Sought experiments on rebirth and immortality. Failed. Searched for life woven phenomenon. Failed. I saw Triss again. I now have a direction, a new anchor, maintaining this balance of using each other's best outcome.
The attempts recorded here line up with the research notes Phrolova left behind. Could this be her home? The friend she mentioned meeting at the concert. That person must be very important.
I think that person's us.
But what does a new anchor mean? Who is she using? And who is using her?
None shall stop the final cadenza.
Phrolova? That was her voice. I'm sure of it. But I won't find any more answers here.
This is also kind of giving me Kingdom Hearts vibes a little bit. Oh no, what happened to the children?
There's so many tacit discords now.
Or are these the children?
Where is everyone? Are they hiding in their homes?
Oh no, I think because Phrolova's not here in this part, everyone turned back into monsters. Bye! Sweet dreams!
Forget something?
Yep, everyone turned back into monsters.
Run! This place will soon be devoured!
But don't attack humans?
We can't escape. No!
What are you talking about?
Let's practice the performance. Yummy!
Why do these tacit discords sound like the people from earlier?
Good night.
Could they be one and the same? Can't be possible. They looked indistinguishable from real people. I didn't notice anything off at all. Wait.
Now you know what it's like
Phrolova
to be in
said there's no
Phrolova's
divide
mind.
between humans and tacit discords, and their frequencies could merge. Merge. I see now. She wants to use the gem to fuse the bodies of tacit discords with human consciousness, bringing them back to life. She's trying to fulfill the desire that's always haunted her. That's insane. Given their unstable nature, these reverberations have never truly become human again.
Ooh. That's a new one.
Why do you keep alone?
Phrolova?
Of what sorriest thoughts do your companions make, clinging to what should have died with them? All life in this world has already died. No, this isn't irreversible. I won't simply succumb to it. I searched everywhere, but why can't I find it? Tell me, have you found it?
Found what?
My violin.
That's what the gem is.
My ambition. My companion. The most precious gem among all that I have. I can't lose it. Where could it be? It must be
most
waiting
treasured
for
gem.
me. I won't leave without it.
Oh, so that gem was hers to begin with. Could the violin be a sign she left it behind? The violin! Found it!
Phrolova.
Concert hall manager.
This is your debut in this city. Are you sure about this? That taking the stage in a dress of mourning and playing an elegy?
I am certain. I want my melody to sink into the very bones of this earth, so that they hear my return, loud and clear.
All right. I respect your decision. Time's almost up. I'll inform the orchestra.
Ooh. I must be Phrolova right now.
The Blessed Maiden, unable
Get
to
out of
fully
here.
govern herself, still becomes a thread in your grand tapestry. Manipulating reality behind her back, reviving the Threnodian's lingering power within her, through the progression of a tale. That's now nearly impossible.
Ah, but at the very least, we have affirmed her resilience and stability after the merging. That alone offers invaluable insight into our research sample. If we allow the story to unfold, we may have the chance to further destabilize Cartathea and mold her into the Threnodian.
Do you not hear Rova on our heels? And you're willing to gamble everything on a mere chance to deliver what the Grand Architect desires?
So eager to witness the Beyond's completion at the seabed.
Why not nudge Septimon's plot just a little? Use your original plan to mask our true purpose. The Resonator's second awakening, the attempts to merge with the divinities, these are but advancements for individuals. Why not place our wager on ordinary souls instead? The moment is ripe.
Worry not. Whatever the Grand Architect promised for your plan, I have already accepted. Your actions aren't at odds with our ultimate goal. We need only ensure that the Threnodian's lingering power remains firmly within our grasp.
Hands me the script. Masks. I'm guessing this is where Phrolova met them.
Have been entwined for centuries. To sever them is no simple task.
Without them, the lost beyond will fail to take its destined form.
Their power is bound to faith. Only by deepening the people's beliefs can we ensure a successful separation of the divinities. Yet, I have devoted much time assisting with your endeavor. Tell me, what will you offer in return?
Primus Fenrico, there's no need for pretense before me. You have already gained much from this grand design, have you not? Speak freely. What is it that you desire?
Hands me the guest list.
Travelers from far and wide, a grand celebration upon us. Such a convergence invites chaos, and I fear for Raguna's stability.
I see your concern. Very well. Allow me to lend a hand.
Oh. Are these outsiders also intolerable to you?
No, I simply noticed a new variable on the list.
Oh,
Perhaps
that was
this
probably
is
us.
no misfortune at all. If my understanding is correct, no one would be more determined to sever those two divinities than her. She may be the final cadenza heralding a new chapter for this world.
The
Scar.
Threnodian's awakening has slowed. Could the Midnight Rangers have caused this?
Soft cries will never command its attention. The ceaseless tolling of funeral bells, the restless wails of lost souls. How could it continue its slumber? It's only a matter of time before its eyes open.
Oh. So, she's made her move.
No wonder.
She's in the Gorges of Spirits. Care to witness it firsthand?
No need. For now, she has nothing to offer me. I will remain here and listen to what the people have to say.
Staying behind to merge reverberations with the Tacit Discord's bodies. Don't you need Leviathan's power for that?
Just a few simple orchestrations. I alone will suffice. What Leviathan shall carry is all that stands behind me.
Huh. Well then, I'll go see what this big shot is really made of.
Don't underestimate her. Excessive improvisation will disrupt the original composition. You do remember your task, don't you? What we seek lies in the depths of Jinzhou.
So it's showing me basically like the backstory of what was happening on each of these. And now we see the performance. Really pretty concert hall. Movie time.
process. All smooth, I hope?
Look over there! What's that?
What did they have to say?
Miss Phrolova, mind sharing the story behind that piece? I hear there's been some talk about some ancient forbidden compositions discovered recently. Supposedly written by a musician, wouldn't you know? There are all sorts of strange rumors about those pieces.
So Phrolovas might be the originals.
Word is, they were so depressing they'd drag anyone already on the edge right down to despair. So, any chance this composer might be related to...
An interesting story, sir. Unfortunately, interesting stories aren't of concern to some.
The
You can
music
stop.
you conducted was sensational. I was so lucky to attend this concert, Miss Phrolova. I'm already one of your biggest admirers.
Thank you.
Oh, that's just platitudes. I was kind of curious to see if like all of the people were performing at the same concert, like Shorekeeper. Like they're all just part of one big like thing.
Perhaps a silent mourning is more suitable for such a depressing piece.
You're the first to say you found sorrow in it.
So, what were you mourning for?
For the fragility of life, the tribulation of survival.
That's too general. The sorrow it conveyed is more than that.
What makes you think that?
It felt uniquely authentic, like it came from something real.
Do you know how this concert hall came to be? It was built upon the remains of an ancient town.
An ancient town?
Yes, an insignificant one. A tiny grain of sand in the long course of history. No divine blessings, no kindly fate, only desperate hands clinging to life. Despite their struggle, this town was swallowed by a disaster, erased along with the entire civilization in the blink of an eye. Those good people's lives expired before the flowers in their caps, dying before they sickened. And the land beneath our feet turned to ashes, bereft of its former laughter and joy. Sighs, groans, shrieks that rend the air. And no, nothing. That was the way the world ended. Not with a bang, but a whisper. However, for some reason, one person survived. She drifted through the ruins, searching for signs of life, only to find none. On and on she walked, yet no matter how far she strayed, she could never escape that pit of death. Tell me, do you think this lone survivor suffered more than the dead?
Maybe.
Beneath this concert hall lies the story that gave birth to this melody. I wove her burden into the composition to release it for her. I still remember the words she could never let go of. Why is our world like this?
This pain might be the seed of new hope.
What do you mean?
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before. Just like how I chose to change myself.
You changed yourself? What kind of change was that?
Started over.
That sounds intriguing. I wonder if each of us can change in that way. I've gained more than I imagined from this performance.
I'm lucky I heard such a good piece of music.
But it's still not good enough. I want to include the voices of the past, making that history a true part of it.
Sayakona could help. When it's truly complete, I'll come back.
Is that a promise?
Yes, no matter what. Every promise matters. Once I make one, I never
Alright. I'll be waiting for you then. I'll save you a VIP seat next time. Besides, I also want to hear more stories about how you started over. This tour led me to a friend. She understood the true emotions woven into my music.
So, the friend she mentioned...
was you.
Was it me? And the one she's been waiting for is... also me? No, that doesn't seem right. Did we really meet at this concert? It could have been an illusion she created on purpose, not something that really happened. With the gem at stake, this could be her attempt to throw me off.
I hope this special day brought you happiness.
Devoted watcher. Oh, so she finally got to do it.
Thank you. I'm happy. This reunion is an unexpected surprise.
Today was just grand. We sailed together, watched a play, and even had our own little concert by the road.
Yes, it was just like the old days.
Phrolova, did you notice? How many people were cheering for us?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I cannot let her remain for too long.
I once bowed before the Divine, a servant in its name, offering my faith in return for those I loved. Yet the Divine remained silent, watching as fools took my abilities as a free elixir. I once sought science, surrendering my own flesh and blood to prove resurrection was more than a dream. But I was deceived, used as a mere material in their pursuit
Material
of
girl.
immortality. I once turned to the people, asking if the wave-worn phenomenon had ever cradled life. But I was cursed, branded a harbinger of doom by the terrified. So I begged no more. I sought in silence. Again and again, failure upon failure, loss upon loss. Until today. Until you let me see Triss.
A fleeting moment, yes. But this is only the beginning.
Kristoff?
You seek to start over, don't you? Then make full use of your power.
Oh.
Survive. Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of humans. Make her last longer than she did yesterday. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Time will creep forward to the last syllable of recorded time
So
until
cool.
the day she's more real, more joyful than ever before. Until the day Leia drives with you to another concert. Until the day old Aeschylus rehearses by your side once more. Until the day you voice the apology you denied your mother all these years. Even a fragile civilization deserves the right to grow. And you, Phrolova, will be the beacon of that hope. The road ahead will be long, grueling. Such is the nature of any righteous cause. Fear not. We will walk it with you. The resources, the knowledge, technology, all will be yours. You have met the others. Though our pasts differ, our goal remains one and the same.
Then, from this moment on, I walk with you. I will spend endless years. I will pay the heaviest price. I I will silence all distractions. I will wield everything at my disposal to bring back the light.
Welcome to the Fraxiters.
You're too sharp.
A shift in melody means a change. That's what you taught me.
You'll truly want to leave mixed emotions.
You're fully recovered, aren't you?
From operating the orchestration mechanism, to wielding tacit discords at will, to opening the gateway to the beyond by yourself. It seems that your recovery is in sync with the merging between you and the beyond.
And yet, there's no reason for you to raise your blade against me. Not now. The gem is no longer in the beyond. If we are to retrieve it from Fenrico, we must work together.
After you tried to trap me?
The modulated melody failed to play its part. And so once again, the choice is yours.
That piece. Did I really hear it before?
Whether it's real or not, it changes nothing.
Now that was me to say to someone who, like, lost their memories. But she's going through a lot right now.
That is... Hurry.
Okay. Climax time.
Are we there yet?
I think. That looks climax.
First, yet shall be the servant of all.
Is that the Dark Tide?
It didn't work.
I remain here to guide the lost. And bring true peace to Raguna.
Oh no, it was limp.
Fenrico can summon the Dark Tide creations? Among the faithful, a powerful harbinger shall arise, bringing both life and annihilation from the Dark Tide into this world. He's the harbinger!
Thus,
I mean, I could have told you that.
be erased. Hear the echoes. Are we there?
Time to kick the ass.
The gem's power grows.
Salvation, ascension, and unity. This will be the one true path.
Annihilation! Hopefully this helps.
It is ready.
None shall stand in my
Part 2. Leviathan.
Thou shalt walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances.
The wicked will be.
Hark, O breath of the winds, bow thee down and yield, ye lost.
This is like a Final Fantasy raid boss thing, with staying inside the circle and stuff. Hehe. At least that's what it reminds me of.
Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest!
An intriguing enchanting. Witness blossoms in wind.
Tempest of silence. Fenrico, stop! The Thrunodian is using you. You are the harbinger of the dark tide.
Absurd! I stand against it. How could I ever be his puppet?
Seems pretty obvious to the rest of us.
O Sentinel, return the souls in darkness to this world. Let all wills be made one.
Ooh.
The gem is fleeing into the dark tide.
Jesus?
My predecessors. What you taught. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No. Even with the body perished, hope and salvation shall endure. Righteous one, please save Rinasita's souls from the paradise.
Your plan won't work.
Says the one who hasn't witnessed the years, the failures, the countless attempts I've made. What gives you the audacity to pass such judgment?
You've already tried everything. Can't you see? The path you're on only leads here, nowhere beyond.
Among thousands of paths, surely one will lead me back to them. And even if I'm wrong, I fear not starting over. I've done it time and time again.
What meaning is there in chasing something that's neither realistic nor attainable?
I know they're there.
I saw them in the beyond.
Those fading reverberations did not and cannot return to life. No matter how long you hold on to their frequencies, the result will be the same. The villagers are dead. What you've created are tacit discords. If you continue turning the entire town into that, you're not creating a paradise. You're creating a hell.
The villagers are dead. So, you saw them in their human form.
Dot dot dot.
Then how can you claim my goal is unattainable?
Your goal is the one the Fraccidus gave you.
It's what they forced on you. And the Triss you saw? Fleeting, unstable, an illusion. And yet, you still believe everything they say can become real?
The Fraccidus showed me a way forward. Even if they have their own motives, even if we're only using each other, I care not. If they can help me take this step, then another step may follow, and another. No matter how steep the price, I'll pay it, step by step, until I reach the end I seek. Love, sincerity, compassion, trust. What you and your cronies hold dear is but a jest to the Fraccidus. No bond lasts forever. Without true loyalties, there can be no betrayal, no deceit. I no longer buy into such illusions. After all, even if you believe with all your heart, even if you wait patiently at a crossroads, the one you're waiting for may have long since forgotten you. Forgotten the promise they swore to keep. I waited for a long time. I won't wait anymore. What was once an unforgettable encounter between us can now be the thread that weaves a paradise for them.
So that's what happens when we don't capture the waifu. They become Phrolova.
You've gone too far.
You're one to talk. How amusing. You, with your long life and its endless possibilities, still choosing to start over, even at the cost of all your memories.
If you know I lost my memory,
Irreplaceable bonds,
how are you holding me to
that
so
make
many
us
things?
human, are the brightest lights and most precious treasures in our fragile existence. What madness.
So it's not
What
that we're restarting, like,
cruelty.
really. It's that we just
Impossible
lived for a very
goal
long
will drive
time.
you to cast them all aside. You've gone further than I ever could. Perhaps you believe more than I do, that only in endless time can true eternal perfection arise. That only then will a brave new world arrive. We walk different paths, yet in the end, we are both driven by the same madness. Why argue who's fallen further? The only difference is that you've forgotten it all.
You never understood the true value of human life.
Nor have you stepped beyond the boundary that death has placed upon the human soul.
Our cooperation ends here.
So, this is our finale.
Fenrico spoke of a paradise. What does it mean? And save Renacita's souls. Was he pointing to the source of the anomaly in Renacita?
I heard curses. Not loud, but deep. I deserve them. Soon, it will gather enough strength to herd the people and drown Renacita beneath the dark tide. The gem isn't the true heart of the problem. The false journeying paradise has created an illusion of everlasting peace, hiding the real source of the catastrophe.
What will you do?
I will remain here to stem the dark tide's spread. Now, I can sense it clearly. The fluctuations from the paradise are not in Raguna, but in Septimont. I cannot reach that far. I must rely on you to go, find, and solve the crisis there. Only then can those who abandoned their faith save their homeland.
That was exhausting. I can't believe it. That gate sent me to some lab so far away.
We made it to the lab?
Finally made it back. So, what
So,
happened after that?
we might be able
Did
to
we
find the
win?
lab. The Fraxidus got away with the gem.
What? What should we do now? Let's track him down.
Not now. There's something more important.
Huh? What's the bigger deal?
We were after the gem to find the source of the anomaly in Renacita. Now we have a better lead. The journeying paradise. That might also explain why the Fraxidus took the gem, and what they're really after. We'll head to Septimont to uncover the truth. Maybe it's time we spoke with the Ephor.
Oh, alright. Are we heading back now?
We still have to tie up loose ends here. Once I dreamt that we were dear to each other. I woke to find that we were strangers.
My dear Everine, come home in here, come down.